Welcome, Rock Bottom Podcast. Here with my man, Northwest Ken. How are you, sir?
What up? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. We're waiting for our friend. That's why we're late. What happened?
He forgot.
You called me the other day. What's going on? What's going on with you? And I thought you were all caught up with Hackamania and everything. And no. Well, then why'd you call me?
I was calling to see what was going on, how it was, to get the inside scoop, I guess.
It was fantastic, man. It was fantastic. A lot of I'm gonna get into it. We got some clips. People did a review of it. I mean, I got nothing but positive feedback from me being there and everything. And you know, even my stand-up set, I'll admit, I really enjoyed it. Dabbleverse jokes went over better than jokes in my act, if you will. But I did make a transition. But all right, let's do it. All right, so this is Carl's Hackamania. Let's get...
Ray Devito comes up and does his set, and he crushes for the first 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Crushes.
I felt really happy for him.
Me too. He came up to a standing ovation, crushes for 4 minutes, then he went into his set.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. Yes, I did. Yes, I did crush, like, doing Dabbleverse stuff, whatever, and then I go, okay, and then I, like, started going into jokes, and the first joke I did, like, just doing jokes, like, they're more like, hey, let's get back to making fun of, like, you could feel it in the room. So, yeah,
And here's my advice to Ray. I said this to him.
This is him giving me advice, by the way. I don't give him advice about podcasting. You
Drink
stick
every
to
time
podcasting.
you pause, by the way.
No, I'm not speaking out of school. But he likes to say, and I hate when comics do this. Vinny, you've been around enough comics. You and I have had these conversations before. Comics will blame the audience when they don't do well. Well, you know, the problem is these guys just wanted to hear Dabbleverse jokes.
I said that to the crowd. Right. That's called being in the moment and being self-aware. But yes, I'm self-aware.
So I go into my set, and then people stop laughing because they want to hear Dabbleverse jokes. No, they just want to hear jokes. If the set isn't working, it's not on the audience. Plus, he announced that he was like going into his set. This is my set now. Ready? And away we go. 3, 4. So I walk into
weirdest thing. That was one of the weirdest.
All right, now it's going to make me stick up. I had the best set of the night. Like, it wasn't like, now I got to stand up for myself and be like, no, I had the best set of the night. All right, everyone, just because he's taking shots at me here, I did like 3 or 4 jokes that maybe didn't hit. I got a couple standing ovations. So,
what?
Yeah, it was, I mean, first of all, I got one when I first came out. When you get one when you first come out, it's only going to go down. Like, you're not going to, you know what I mean? So, I get it when comics...
I wouldn't consider that a standing ovation. That's just giving you your props when you first joined. Now,
no,
if you
they
got the standing
all
ovation
stood up.
after
No. Well, I did, but also, no. When they all stand up, a standing ovation just for walking out is insane, and that's not fun as a comic. That's the first time I ever got one, and
hell yeah, that's because of that.
Yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, you're like, this is just going down from here. They're not gonna stand up through the whole fucking concert, if whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only coming down. It's only, you can't start here. You can't start at a 10 and stay at a 10. There's not one joke I did that was in my dry bar special, which it's got like 150,000 views. Yeah, someone pointed out these are all fake accounts of his. Like, yes, I have 150,000 fake accounts that all liked my fucking 150,000 that all liked my fucking shit. So
you shouldn't be repeating jokes though that have already been released, like on your dry bar special.
All right,
I mean, I get it that it's a Mormon.
Get out of here, Northwest Ken.
You can't kick me out.
Well, you're the only one here. It's supposed to be you, me, and Crumb. But no, yes, you repeat jokes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't know how doing stand-up comedy works. But yes, you repeat jokes.
I absolutely. You can't
don't know you cannot do fucking. You do jokes more than once. You don't fucking.
But not jokes that you've already released. Is my point.
No, you do. You can do them. I got bad news for you, Ken. Every comic you like does jokes that they have done on special.
If you're gonna keep repeating the fucking telling people to go to your dry bar special, you're not gonna fucking want to repeat those jokes. You don't see Shane Gillis fucking telling his fucking special jokes. You don't see fucking.
I've seen him do the Trump. She still does it. All right, relax. You don't know stand up. Trust me. Trust me on this, and take the back seat. Yeah. Just trust me. And Gillis is fucking great, but I'm sorry.
Go on,
they
Ray.
do that. Sorry to fucking break it for you. Sorry to break the news for you.
I know you broke the
Northwest
news to
Ken.
me.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
they do
about.
it.
You're right.
Yes, you are wrong in here. Fucking
Right.
defer to
Right.
fucking me on this. I fucking know this a little better than you do.
You gotta
Yes.
fucking mind. All right, go on.
Yeah, you do. I do the role with Big J sometimes. Yes, he does jokes that he's done before. It fucking sorry to pull back the curtain and let you down, but yes, you do. You do them sometimes.
I know I've never been to any comedy shows before. I don't go to any comedy shows. You're right. Go on.
Just because I think I've been to a few more comedy shows than you. I think I've been
This
to.
isn't a pissing contest, Ray. Just go.
This was Northwest Ken. It was fun to have him. But I did let him know. All right, I'm transitioning. I'm doing jokes now, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should.
You literally did that.
Shit.
You're like, I'm fucking transitioning into real jokes now.
Yeah, I did.
That's a good way to work the crowd. Go.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm fine
I
with
know.
it.
You're right.
I think I got
You're
it.
the professional.
All right. Since I'm with apparently the historian of stand-up comedy, Northwest Ken,
Jesus
who knows
Christ.
stand-up comedy way better than I do. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You're
according
right,
to
Ray.
Northwest Ken.
You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Transitions I've ever
Go on.
seen.
Yeah.
And one guy goes, "I'm gonna do my Pornhub bit now."
No,
Like-
the worst part was he was finishing a story he had in his set because he started getting heckled. He was finishing a story he had in his set. He's like, hold on, the Pornhub bit's coming up in a second. So then, so Ray does his set. And listen, he came to a standing ovation. He crushed. Then it got a little wonky. But then when he left the stage, a Ray chant filled the room.
Yeah, I had the set of the night. I don't mean, but yeah, so I don't know. I just thought they kind of gave me backhanded compliment, if that makes sense. Like,
Are you saying you did better than Earl that night?
Yeah, I don't want to fucking be like, oh, this is this and that, but yeah, like I said, like they wanted Dabbleverse jokes, and out of everyone that was on stage, I had the Dabbleverse jokes, if that makes sense. So it worked out for me. All right, we lost Crumbum on this. I could have done this. I like you, man, but I could have done this solo. All you're doing is being negative to me.
I'm
but,
just talking.
yeah,
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just letting you know that stand-up comics, yes, they will say jokes from their special on other shows.
You're still
just
so
to
mad
get their-
about that comment
Yeah,
earlier.
just because
God damn, Ray.
that's because it's just
Let
because
it
it's
go.